Cary. This is Wonder Woman 26, part 2 of a story that began in Captain Atom Ant. The cover might confuse you, but it will make sense by the end of the issue. What has happened is that Chris Pine, Wonder Woman's love interest, who wasn't her love interest anymore at this point, he has been captured by alien invaders, and so it is all part of the DC crossover Evasion. This is written but not drawn by Jorge Perez. Kevin Giffen and the Captain Atom Ant writer both get co-plot credits too. It is picking up after the alien invasion has been squashed, after Evasion Book 2, but before Evasion Book 3. Wonder Woman is parting ways with the Justice League here. And after this, we get a nice page with all the Justice League members thinking to themselves about how great Wonder Woman is. I think they like Wonder Woman more than I do. This is only the second Wonder Woman comic I have ever reviewed. And until recently, getting those ones where Donatello was Wonder Woman, this was the only other one I owned. With Wonder Woman, my main problem remains Fairyland. Even more so than 4 comics, I find Fairyland in Wonder Woman to be excruciatingly boring. Not helped by the fact that they do not have an Amanda the Enchanter to redeem Fairyland and make me super interested. So Wonder Woman learns about the abduction of Chris Pine, and Captain Atom Ant is there. And the two of them are ganning the day a good old-fashioned team-up to try and save Chris Pine from captivity. This issue doesn't quite get into the nitty-gritty of these two characters and their differences. I would have liked to truly explore Captain Atom Ant's feelings on Wonder Woman's hidden island paradise, or maybe Wonder Woman's frustrations at Captain Atom Ant being such a soldier boy. He follows orders even when he knows they are not what he should be doing. It seems a wasted opportunity to not have them explore that sort of stuff. But it is okay, because 5 years later, we will finally get that scene written by Martin Quaid, where Wonder Woman seems like a bitch, and Captain Atom Ant is made out like a mutinous traitor, all through the extreme melodrama and bad art of 1994. While this is going on, we have a subplot with Mercury from Fairyland, and he is having a tantrum on Earth, and we will come back to this. And the issue does the one thing it can possibly do to make me invested in it, What we have here is a simple team up, and it's fun, it's entertaining, there is some nice interactions between the heroes, and they work well together, which makes the Martin Quaid story all the worse. We also have one of the 3 bonus books DC inserted into random comics. These were tryouts for new talent, and this one is Legends of Fairyland, which isn't the worst idea for a series if you're into Wonder Woman and Fairyland. I will not be covering it. I am not a fan of Wonder Woman, really, and Fairyland is bang on what I am not a fan of. But I will acknowledge this is written by the creator of Pratt's Son, a character I quite like. Is there any demand for me to finish that first story arc on Pratt's Son? It is tiresome and not a good opening salvo, and nobody seemed to watch those first 3 issues. But immediately after the next one, we get to the Tiny Titans appearing. And then I can start looking at that Tiny Titans run with Pratt's Son in it. Comment down below if you want me to review Pratt's Son issue 4, which is very dull, so that I can review Pratt's Son issue 5 and Tiny Titans comics by Mark Wolfenstein that are not dull. I think we had an issue of The Flask with one of these inserts too. And I cannot remember if I said, but I do like this basic idea of including these bonus tryout comics. I just wish they were not in the middle of the story. I never read this one, I'll be honest. It might be okay. I just didn't care. We get back to the main issue, and Mercury ends up fighting Creeper. We have not seen Creeper in a video in a while, which is insane considering he is DC's cash cow. You cannot move around in Forbidden Planet for all the Creeper merch they have. And it's not because it doesn't sell, it's because they need all that stock because Creeper is so bloomin' popular. He is, and I have always said this of the Creeper and his immense success. He is the character DC wishes Batman was. Unfortunately, after this bit, we are back to these much less developed and interesting characters. Captain Adamant and Wonder Woman. They are never going to be an icon the way Creeper is. We have a great bit though with the trademark shape-shifty aliens of this crossover, where one of them tries to fool Wonder Woman by impersonating Captain Adamant, and Wonder Woman outsmarts them. And at the same time, we see they tried the same trick with Captain Adamant off panel to similar lack of success. So they save Chris Pine and all is happy again. That is our 2-parter wrapped up. Much like yesterday, this is another guest appearance of a character that fans might have missed. If you have a Captain Atom Ant collection, you need this issue, really. This is what I consider an issue that would need including in a trade paperback of Captain Atom Ant series, of which there are no trade paperbacks of. Like if Marvel did an epic collection of Captain Atom Ant and they didn't include this issue, I would be cheesed off and compare it to the Captain America ones, which include any hard shite. This is a fun issue, like most the Evasion tie-ins. It's getting 7 thumbs up.